If you're a business owner, you know that it's important for you to develop goals in your business. That's pretty obvious. Now, here's the thing is that most business owners don't develop goals. Why is that the case? Typically, it's two big things. Number one, you're so busy working in the business that you don't have time to develop goals. You're just reacting on a consistent daily, even hourly business, so you just never get to the goals. Or number two, you have done goals before, but it had no effect on the business, so you think it's a waste of time. Well, here's the problem is both are potential death traps that will halt any path to growth in your business that you have. You see, here's the thing is that if you don't have very clearly defined goals, you have no direction on where to take the business. Will become very unfocused if you aren't totally unfocused right now, and any dreams you may have will just evaporate because you don't have an aiming point. So when you develop your goals, you will have a firm direction on where to go. It will help you immediately focus. It will trigger what we call the reticular activating system, the compass for your brain, which gives your brain a direction on where to go. And number three, it'll move you much closer to your dreams. And by the way, you do need to have your dreams clearly defined, because once you have dreams defined, then it's much easier to set goals. So let's talk about setting goals. The first issue that I have, and I see this with business owners, is they love to develop what I call mushy or muddy goals. That was a term that I actually learned from Darren Hardy. Is that most goals are compromised of something like this. Well, you know what, Kevin, my goal is I want to make more money. Well, that's great. So if you make 1 penny more, you've achieved your goal. Is that really what you want? I figured that wasn't exactly what you wanted. See, your goals have to have structure so you know exactly what you want to achieve. How do you put effective goals then together? You're going to use what we call a SMART process. SMART. That stands for specific, measurable, achievable, results oriented, and time frame. Let's walk through all of those. Number one, specific. Your goal must have a defined objective. So for example, if your goal is to make more bottom line profit dollars, then spell it out. If your goal is to improve your gross profit, then what does that specifically look like? You have to get granular with the goal. Just saying that I want to make more money doesn't get to the specificity of what a good goal does for you. Number two is M stands for measurable. You have to measure the goal. It has to have a number associated with it. So if it's going to be a percentage, make it a specific percentage. If it's a dollar amount, make it a dollar amount. Now the other way you can make it specific is a binary. So if, let's say for example that your goal is to say purchase another vehicle for your business. Let's say that's a goal and so it's either you do it or you don't. It's binary. Now the third one is achievable. Is it possible actually get done? If you set something that's virtually impossible for you to do, then it's going to discourage you. You need to have a goal that you know is achievable. Now the other side of that is R, results oriented. Your goal needs to push you out of your comfort zone. So you need to set that goal. It's going to go, boy, that's a pretty big mountain to climb, but can it be done? Probably. The fifth one stands for T, which is time frame. By when will you achieve it? And I've seen lots of goals that hit the S specific, it's the measurable, the achievable, results oriented, but there's no time frame. Is it going to be done by, and make sure that the date, make a certain date. So for example, what does a good goal look like? It sounds something like this. My goal is to increase bottom line net profits by 36 to 37.5% no later than December 31st, 2024. Something that fits all the SMART in SMART. And then the final areas we need to look how you're going to implement the SMART goals. So you have to make it visual for both you and your team to see. Put it out there. Post it up on boards. Make it that people can see it. The second part of it is you need to make a topic of discussion at least once a week, if not daily. It needs to be a central focus of your team meetings and discussions with your employees. And third, you need to put a plan together to achieve the goal. You see, the whole thing is if you don't have a plan for the goal achievement, the goal only becomes a wish. So you need to have that definite plan in place. See, when you develop your SMART goals, you're going to have clarity on what you want to achieve in your business and therefore in your life. And if you want more profits out of your business, set profit goals. If you want more free time, then set SMART goals focused on decreasing time in the business. And you can use this in your personal life around weight loss, marriage, vacations, or any other items. Remember that your business is designed to give you more life, not the other way around. Now, if you're struggling to put together your SMART goals for your business, book a 30-minute strategy session with me where I will brainstorm with you and come up with your SMART goals for your business. No, this isn't going to be a sales pitch. I'm actually going to help you out. Now, if you want more coaching after that, we can schedule more general coaching appointment to see what that looks like. So go ahead. Don't be afraid. Get into my calendar. I promise you, I don't bite. And I'm going to help you out. Look forward to hearing from you.